Hello everybody, and if you've noticed the first mod in front of us, well, that is because that wasn't originally there. That actually is a mod, and it is called Snap and Build Greenhouses by AD3DO, and it pretty much gives you the ability to build your own, well, greenhouse actually. You can tell you can even make your own walkway around things, and it doesn't actually have to, well, you don't actually have to worry about building anything on top of any of this stuff. I actually had to move a lot of the plants because they were kind of either in the concrete or in the walls. But as you can tell, you can actually build a fairly good looking greenhouse. There is a pretty large selection. As you can see, there are ones with broken panes of glass, and there are ones without the broken panes. So it's completely up to you what it is that you would like to have your greenhouse look. And if you want to see where the section is for building the greenhouses, as you can tell, it'll be under structures, it'll be greenhouses. So, once again, there is another mod that will allow you to expand your structures. As you can tell, mine's not exactly lined up all that great because I just kind of cobbled it together. As you can tell, I do have it kind of extended a bit out far on that side. But other than that, yeah, it's fairly easy to use. You just need to make sure that you have like an idea of what you want in mind before you start building. And I have no idea why that NPC has been doing that. They've been doing that since even before I started building this building. But yeah, you can have your own greenhouse. You don't have to worry about anything. You can even put a door into the greenhouse, but let's face it, doors in this game are completely useless at this point because the NPCs don't close them. There's no auto close function for the doors. Till that happens, I don't see the point in adding a door into the greenhouse. So, yeah, if you ever wanted to actually build a greenhouse, I'll even go through the selection of different things that you can actually use. So, in terms of walls, you got a fairly long list of walls that you can go through. There's also two different doorways that doors that you can have, but another long list of doorways you can have. Then here's the list of the different roofs that you can choose from. And here's something that I think is really neat, because you can actually use these on the castle, well, like some of the floors. You get the pretty much the catwalks, and then you get the concrete slabs. But with these concrete slabs, I mean, look how tall these are. Like, this is the full block concrete slab for the flooring. This thing, if you were to use this for the castle, you can actually fortify up some of those big vacant areas. I did that actually on playthrough just actually last night, really. And it actually helped funnel all the enemies to that location. So it's multiple purposes for this mod. Once again, there is also a couple different floors, but these, as you can tell, are wood and glass. So you'll be able to have, I guess, a flooring situation that you can walk around on. So it's going to be a mod that you might want to have, you might not want to have it based on the resources. It's basically just wood, steel, and glass. So not really too much. I have no idea why that person, how that person got up on the roof. So yeah, you do have to also be careful. The NPCs don't recognize the walls being there, so they'll just continuously walk into the walls. But other than that, it's actually a pretty good mod. Now let's go on to our next one. Have you ever picked up a bunch of random junk like toy cars, Giddy Up Buttercup, or found models just sitting around in the game and you wanted to do something with them? Well, now you can, because this mod is OC Decorator by Geoff Dow, I believe it's pronounced. And it turns all that random stuff into things that are completely usable, like the pre-war car right there, the like the post-war car, the Nuka-Cola truck, and as you can see, this teddy bear is having a bad day. I have no idea how to fix that, to be honest. But you know how you were able to get a full Giddy Up Buttercup from a couple other places? Well, you were never able to actually put it on its feet. Well, now you can. And on top of that, look at, I can't knock it over. It's actually pegged into place because of this mod. There's also the different models that you can get, which you can also place on different things. Even the toy that you get as a quest reward. All this stuff, as soon as you place it down, it remains locked in place. As you can see, I'm actually running over this stuff, and I'm not even doing anything for it. So you can actually set up like tables, things like that, with all the random junk that you find. And see, I can't even knock the teddy bear out of place. It is actually stuck there. Same thing with the cars. So all that stuff that you collect, if you wanted it to be decoration for your house, this mod is actually going to let you do that, and it will actually give you a menu. So let me show you that menu. It's actually a fairly extensive bit of stuff that you can use. Way at the end, it'll add this Life Giver perk pin. As you see, you got dishware. So you got a long list of the dishware. I mean, seriously, this is extensively long. It's basically anything that you could possibly pick up within this game, you can actually use in this mod. Same thing with the kitchenware. You see bread boxes, things like that. It's another long list of just random odds and ends that you can use to make your game look better. And even the toys. As you see, you can even get the different Giddy Up Buttercup pieces. And even the monkey thing. But as you tell, I am missing the iBot and the Protectron for those toys. So it's something I need to look out for, apparently out in the wasteland. So all those toys, everything that you can possibly collect within this game, you can actually pick up and put into your house. So this is one of those mods that turns the random junk that you don't want to be broken down into random odds and ends into something that is completely useful. Alright, now on to our next mod. Have you ever been wandering around the wasteland, found out that, hey, there's actually different armor sizes? As you can tell, my character is currently wearing the left arm, like the heavy left arm, and the heavy, body plate. Well, it turns out that there's even more than that. There's even medium and light armor. So all you do is go to an armorer's workbench, find any of the things that you want with this mod, and this is actually called Craftable Armor Sizes by John Doe Boulder. And this lets you take out, it actually adds this section, the armor section, and you can go through and pretty much just turn everything you want into a higher end version of itself, except for, the helmet. So once you actually have all the stuff that's done and everything is heavy, you can actually exit out of the workshop and it will automatically update your armor to the heavy version. Do note, however, that if you do increase the like the size of the armor or the defense of the armor, it will also increase the weight of the overall armor. And if you try to do this with legendary items, it may actually break the legendary benefits of the item. So just be aware of that as you use this mod. Alright, well, let's move on to our next mod. And our last mod for the evening. or day, whatever time you're going to be watching this. And our last mod is called Vault Booty Enhanced Female Vault Suit by Calpes, I believe it's pronounced. And this actually makes it seem more skin tight. As you can tell, it actually gives a crack to my character's ass. It makes it the actual vault suit more form-fitting, even if my character will stop spinning around. As you tell, it does look a lot better than the vanilla version of the vault suit. So this is one of those mods that you can actually keep on the lookout for. I do believe the higher quality your resolution is with this mod, the better it will look. As I've said in the past, mine's currently set to the medium settings, so just keep that in mind as you watch my video. But in general, it does make the vault suit look a whole lot better. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. If there's any mods that you would like me to check out, let me know in the comment section and I will give them a look. So don't forget that I do have also a live stream that for Fallout will be on Wednesday, and for Tuesday it will be Archage. Till then, take care.